Hi guys. Thanks for having me here. Sun is shining, VVD won the election, what else do you want? And now a great pitch from Prime Ventures. Anyhow, let me introduce myself. I work for Prime Ventures, principal. Joined the company a few years ago, and before that I indeed spent a couple of years in London. I worked there for an investment boutique that invests in early stage tech companies, and we also acquired with a couple of bankers some smaller industrial companies. So it was a great experience of VC and PE. At the same time I started this social model app. You can't download it anymore, but the rest in peace in the app graveyard. So that's a shame, but it was a great experience. And after that experience I decided to move towards venture capital and join Prime. So what is Prime? What do we do? Prime is an Amsterdam-based venture capital firm, and we have been around for quite a while. So far we've raised approximately $500 million of investors' money across 4 funds, and we are now investing out of a fund of $170 million. We typically make investments between $5 to $50 million in the initial round, so significant stakes, between 20 to 35%. Companies that are growing extremely fast, and we do that across Europe. So we invest from the Scandinavian countries up to Portugal. And we can also invest outside of Europe. We even made an investment recently in a US company called Eat Street, which is not announced yet, but another great company. We do 5 to 50 million. However, in our successful companies, we can invest even more. So we have invested, for instance, in Takeaway.com, over 40 million euros. All our companies that we invest in have several million in revenues at a run rate level. So let's say, I don't know, 800K up to $1 million in the last quarter, or 300,000 in the same month. So we talk about a few million in run rate. All these companies grow extremely fast because we want to invest in winners. In order to become a winner, you need to become big. So we talk about 100% year-on-year growth. So that's a little bit of Prime. And yesterday I was thinking, okay, why Prime? Eh? What differentiates us from the rest? And I find it a little bit of a difficult question, because all VCs do exactly the same, you know? We invest in great entrepreneurs, big markets, product market fit, huge potential, and all that sort of stuff, disruptive technologies, and we provide smart capital. So that's true, because you would be amazed if you say, you know, we made this investment in a shit entrepreneur in a small company, no product market fit, doesn't know how to sell, but we still can believe that we can make a 10x on our investment. So that's not what we do. So we're a little bit humble. I think what we do, if you compare to the other VCs that you will listen to today, maybe we are the only investor that invests truly across Europe. So we have investments in Barcelona, in Paris, in Berlin, in Stockholm, and London, in Boston, and even in Badhoevedorp. I don't know where that is, but I think somewhere around Amsterdam. So we are truly Europe. And if you want to expand to the US or Badhoevedorp, you know, you should knock on our door. But that's, I think, the true differentiator. At the end of the day, you know, despite that, we do something good. We managed to raise 4 funds so far. Yeah? And there are not that many other VCs that have done that, at least not here in the Benelux. But what is that we have done good? And that's a difficult question. So I had this conversation with our friend Joost from our fund, and I think we are good in a selection of great entrepreneurs. We have done this for ages, and we know now what is a good entrepreneur and who can become the big winner. And we support this entrepreneur. We will challenge him constantly. Constantly we'll challenge him how we can accelerate growth and become even bigger and faster. And we help them with a lot of stuff, you know. But it depends on the entrepreneur how active we will become. You can ask questions. He can start sharing experience with us. We can give him intros to corporates, other advisors, VCs. We can help with recruitment. We get a shitload of CVs in our inbox, so we can always help with a VP sales, CMO, CFO, whatever you want to call it. That's what we do. And we do that with a great team. We have a great team of 8 people with all different kind of backgrounds that all complement each other. So we have guys that have been around for a while, sold their business for quite some money. We have engineers. We have guys that have a successful track record in venture capital. We have guys that, I don't know, have sales and marketing or corporate experience. And we also have guys, you know, with a PhD in theology or MBA in Cambridge. So that's what we do with our team. We won't Twitter a lot. We won't write a lot of blogs. We're not going to yell that we are great. We just want to make a good return on our investment and raise Fund 5. So hopefully you guys can become one of our Fund 5 investments. Thank you very much. Cheers.